So I just saw this article today. I mean, it's like I knew it was we knew it was coming, but they're actually closing it. But it also sounds like it's not going to be ready for 2024. So they're closing it in January, and then so it's basically going to be closed for over a year while they do the refurbishment. Um, which I wonder. I mean, because I'm going to be in town, well, this month, and I might go, and it might be good to visit it one last time. Are they? Is this? Are they doing this just in? But they're doing this for both parks, right?
Nope. Oh, this is okay. Well, let's go through the article.
Okay.
An era.
Aero ends. Florida theme park shuts down. So this is only in Florida where they're shutting it down. Will send its final vessel January 23rd. The final date for the attraction Disneyland it will be set. Okay, so that's not the case for California. So in Disney World, it'll shut down next month, but it'll still be open for a little bit longer. I've got some time there. Um, but
But it
yeah, I mean,
says right here a final day of the track. Okay, will be set down the line. So I think you should be okay. Um,
well, I know either way if I'm there, this month and I want to go, but if I don't know if there'll be another time. I don't know when I'll be there again.
it's true.
So I don't know if there'll be another opportunity.
But this right here will open late in 2024. Is that for?
So it's gonna take them almost 2 years to refurbish it. That's nuts. I mean, that's how I'm reading it. Like, the switch would overhaul the retheme of the attraction, sharing the news as protests against racial injustice are rolling through in the wake of the murder. George Floyd has been based on the Uncle Remus Brad Rabbit story from the South. I mean, it has been kind of well, the movie's been controversial, but the ride hasn't been as much. But it also is kind of dated with, most people even know what the reference is that it's coming in, and they're definitely been leaning more into, trying to get more popular IPs featured in the rides, which, I mean, Prince of the Frog is a hugely popular IP, but it's a lot more well known than Song of the South is. And I think it'd be more fun. Just they had some more fun characters and themes that were going on. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean,
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was kind of long overdue, and yeah, I mean, I'm fine with them removing just the theme of the ride, not the actual ride itself, right? So that's fine.
Yeah, it's a retheme, and it looks like they're gonna update it a little bit. I mean, it's been the same thing for 30 years,
35, 40 years. Yeah. So and another thing is like, yeah, majority of people that went on that ride have no idea what the ride is based on.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't make it any that doesn't make doesn't make it okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and like, yeah, it's gonna be better. It's going to be better. End of story. It's just gonna be better. Just people who don't like the fact that some of the reasonings behind the change, like, but in the end, it's going to be better, and that's all that matters to me, right?
So, it'll be theme. I mean, it just won't be theme. I mean, even in Turin, it's not just gonna, change it kind of.
Right.
It won't be a mild change. It'll be. I mean, even the exterior is gonna change, which will be fun.
Yeah, especially the interior.
The concept art makes it look like it'll be super cool at night.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah, I mean, so who knows? I don't know how long California has with the ride still, but I mean, people are they act like they're up in arms about it. People say they don't want change, but I think in like 5 years after it opened, nobody actually care. Like nobody's actually gonna it'll probably be better, and people probably won't really at the end of the day, as much as people want to gripe about not liking change. I think it'll blow over pretty fast.
Yeah.
They kind of did the same thing I mean, it wasn't because for trying to prevent controversy, but I mean, similar with Tower of Terror and Guardians of the Galaxy and DCA. I think a lot of people who have been on both kind of agree that the Guardians of the Galaxy version is much better. You
Right.
know, essentially the same function of the ride, but it's themed different and feels better.
Yeah.
Uh, and I don't think anybody goes, "Oh, I really wish they would turn it back," because again, it was like a weirdly, themed, like, Twilight Zone thing that really didn't have a tie into Disney, and I think at the end of the day, people didn't care as much change because they knew it was a good ride. So I think that'll happen with the Prince of the Frog version of it.
Yeah. So I'm stoked for it. It sucks that they take as long as California workers do to finish a freeway to finish anything at the park because they have the capability. But